What's up? What's happening? What's up, Texans faithful? Lord of Houston coming at you with a video. 713 in Space City, we in the building. Alright, so Texans made another move at the offensive line on the interior, though this time signing Evan Brown to a 1-year contract. You know, a guy who had spent time with the Seahawks, Lions, Browns, Dolphins, and Giants. And gotta describe it as being as a low risk, high reward move in my opinion. And I gotta say, he's capable of playing a little center too. And I also feel like he can be the guy to replace, I think, Juice Scruggs, who was traded to the Lions as well. So gotta wait and see, I mean, gotta wait to see if Houston decides to make another move at offensive line on the interior side. I mean, I already resigned Ed Ingram, signing Braden Smith and resigning Trent Brown and now Evan Brown at guard. And I know Wyatt Teller has interest from other teams such as the Chargers and the Giants, who also need help on their O-line. But as far as, Evan Brown, being added to the Texans online, I could see, depending on how they shuffle things up in the online, even if it's only my opinion, I could see him playing like at least, left guard. And yes, the Texans do need another center, in which I could realistically see adjusting that in the NFL draft, in the NFL draft, I could see the Texans drafting a center, let's say in between the second and fourth round, by the way. But with this move, I can't be too upset about it. Gotta give CJ Stroud all the protection he needs, considering the fact that, gonna be playing against some pretty tough thick D linemen, in 2026. I already know if you gotta deal with big Jeffrey Simmons, twice a year, in the Tennessee Titans that's trying to better their team. Can't sleep on the Jags and Colts though. Never know what moves they're gonna make. But as far as the Texans, can't be too mad at it. Can't be too mad at this move. But not to mention, still would like to see the Houston Texans sign Wyatt Teller. I mean, they got mutual interest, but Nick Caserio cannot let this man slip through his fingers. Wyatt Teller, because, man, I would love to see Wyatt Teller sign as a Houston Texan, to be exact, if it means shoring up that offensive line even more, I mean, like I mentioned, had interest for the Giants and the Chargers and whatnot, but Caserio gotta sign this man before the other teams, such as the Chargers and Giants, sign him. The two teams that the Texans play this year in 2026, to be exact. So, yeah, just thought I'd put my 2 cents in on this move that Houston did. So, till the next video, Lord of Houston checking on up out of here. Peace, love, and respect, and go Texans.